Hi scattered brain boxers, welcome again. If you are seeing this channel for the first time, welcome and please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. In today's video, we will be embarking on an awe-inspiring journey through the realm of African wealth and success. In a continent often overshadowed by poverty and challenges, these remarkable men have defied the odds, rising to become titans of industry, pioneers of innovation, and symbols of African excellence. From visionary entrepreneurs to savvy investors, each of these individuals has left an indelible mark on the African landscape, driving economic growth, creating jobs, and inspiring generations to dream big. Join us as we celebrate the ingenuity, resilience, and entrepreneurial spirit of Africa's 50 richest men in 2024. Their stories serve as beacons of hope and inspiration for the future of our continent. Occupying number 50 richest man in Africa is Garrett Thomas Ferreira. He is the founder of Rand Consolidated Investing from South Africa. The organization acts as one of the biggest financial firms in both Southern Africa and India. He's worth an estimate of $510 million. Number 49 is Janie Mouton. Mouton is a self-made millionaire who controls the finance and insurance industry of South Africa. This financial management facilitated through PSG Group, which was founded and is currently run by Mouton. The company has interests in banking, education, and agriculture. He is worth $520 million. Next on my list is Ahmed Ezizi, a former chairperson of an Egyptian political party and is currently a leading manufacturer in the steel industry. An important part of Ahmed's wealth comes from his shares in Ez Steel. He is worth $520 million. Next on my list is Obiao Tadiko. He is founder and CEO of the Nigerian company Honeywell Group. This company manages and invests in a range of industries such as petroleum, food manufacturing, and marine transportation. He is worth $550 million. Next on my list is Naushad Morali, a self-made Kenyan millionaire who invests in various industries to diversify his assets. These include real estate, finance, construction, information technology, and agriculture. He manages all his investments through his company Samir Group. He is worth $550 million. Next is Reginald Minji, founder and owner of multiple companies such as Kilimanjaro, a bottled water company in Tanzania. He also owns a media company called IP Media. He owns several entities in Africa including radio, television, and newspaper platforms. Net worth is $560 million. Number 44 is Saheed Salim Bakrisa, a Tanzanian self-made millionaire who invests mainly on manufactured goods such as grain and potatoes. He is also the founder of Azam TV, which is a commonly used pay TV service in East and South Africa. He is worth $575 million. Next is Ali Wakram. He generated a significant portion of wealth through petroleum and gas business in Morocco. He is worth $600 million. Next is Strive Masiyiwa from Zimbabwe, but based in London. The bulk of his wealth stems from his involvement in Econet Wireless Group, a telecommunications group that he founded. He is worth an estimation of $600 million. Number 41 is Hakeem Bello Oseji, a Nigerian millionaire who invests mainly in the telecommunications industry. He is the CEO of Etisalat in Nigeria, which is the fourth largest mobile network in the country. He invests in financial firms and recreational centers as well. His net worth is $600 million. Number 40 is Moulay Hafid Alalami with net worth of $620 million. A self-made millionaire, founder and head of Saham Group, one of the biggest insurance companies in Morocco. Sitting on the 39th position on my list is Tunde Falawiyo. He is the founder and CEO of the Nigerian company Yinka Falawiyo Group. This company specializes in various industries including real estate, shipping, manufacturing, and engineering. His net worth is about $650 million. The next millionaire is Gus Attridge, a South African millionaire and deputy CEO of Aspen Pharmacare, the largest pharmaceutical producer in Africa and fifth largest generic drug manufacturer in the world. His net worth is $660 million. The next richest man in Africa is Mohammed Indemi, founder of one of the largest oil production organizations in the country called Oriental Energy Resources. His net worth is $670 million. 36th on my list is the South African mining tycoon businessman named Desmond Sacco. His net worth is $680 million, with huge investments in different organizations which including Asmang Limited. Next is Bimji Depar Shah, founder and owner of Bidco Industries in Kenya. His net worth is $700 million. Next millionaire is Abdulsamad Rabiu. His net worth is $700 million. His company BUA Group specializes in commodities such as flour and sugar. He is also a large-scale distributor of cement in Nigeria. Next on my list is Mohammed bin Salah with a net worth of $700 million. He heads a family business named Holmarkham Group, which specializes in the finance industry of Morocco. Bin Salah's company invests in a variety of industries. He owns significant stakes in Air Arabia Morocco, a major Moroccan airline. Next on the list is Lourdes Dippener, founder and owner of First Rand, one of the largest banking and insurance corporations in South Africa. Dippener is one of the most influential millionaires in the country, and he is worth $730 million. Next on the list is Mohamed Dewji, a Tanzanian millionaire. He is the founder of MTL Group. His net worth is $800 million. The next millionaire is Jim Ovia from Nigeria. He is a big-time investor in the Nigerian banking industry. He is also one of the richest people in Nigeria. He is the founder and most major stakeholder of Zenith Bank Group, one of the largest commercial banks in Nigeria. His net worth is $850 million. And the next is another Nigerian named Femi Otedola, a major shareholder of Forte Oil, which is one of Nigeria's largest oil manufacturing companies. He owns and operates gas stations while manufacturing its brand of engine oil. Femi Otedola is worth $900 million. And another Nigeria takes the number 28th position of the richest men in Africa. His name is Orji User Kalu. He is worth $1 billion. Kalu is the founder and CEO of Slock Holding. This organization specializes in a variety of industries including media, shipping, oil trading, manufacturing, and banking. He was one of the richest millionaires in Africa during his 20s. The next on my list is another Nigerian, and he occupies the 27th position on my list. His name is Tony Elumelu, and his net worth is $1 billion. Tony chairs Ayers Holdings, Transcorp, United Bank for Africa, and he's the founder of the Tony Elumelu Foundation. Away from the Nigerians, on my list is a Tanzanian billionaire named Rostam Azizi with a net worth of $1 billion. Azizi is a self-made billionaire who mainly invests in the telecommunications industry. He is a major stakeholder of Vodacom Tanzania, which is the largest mobile network company in the country. The next on the list is Anas Sefriui with a net worth of $1.1 billion. He is a self-made Moroccan billionaire and founder of Group Adoha, which is a large-scale real estate organization. Next on my list is Sami Sawiris. He is a member of the Cyrus family and the chief operator of the family's business, Orascom Development. The company specializes in real estate business and constructs and operates resorts and hotels in Egypt as well as in Switzerland. His net worth is about $1.1 billion. Next on my list is Sudhir Ruparelia. This Ugandan billionaire is one of the largest real estate investors in the country. He is the founder and CEO of Ruparelia Group. His net worth is about $1.1 billion. Next on the list is Theophilus Danjuma. He is the creator and CEO of Nigerian organization South Atlantic Petroleum, a major oil and petroleum manufacturer and a former defense minister in Nigeria. Danjuma amassed an enormous fortune through shipping and petroleum. His estimated net worth is $1.1 billion. Next on my list is Malaud Chabi with a net worth of $1.3 billion. Chabi is a Moroccan investor, founder of Y&A Holdings, which is a major real estate developing company in the country. Next on my list is another Moroccan named Aziz Akanak. He is a major shareholder of Aqua Group, a large-scale conglomerate in Morocco that specializes in chemicals, gas, and petroleum. His estimated net worth is about $1.8 billion. Next on the African richest and wealthiest list for 2024 is Onsi Sawiris from Egypt. He is the founder of Orascom Construction Industries and the patriarch of one of the richest families in Egypt. His net worth is about $1.9 billion. Next on the list is Stefan Sass from South Africa, founder and CEO of Aspen Pharmacare, which is a major pharmaceutical manufacturer in Africa. The company's generic medicine market expands to more than 150 countries. Stefan Sass' net worth is around $1.9 billion. Sitting at number 17 is Jacobus Koos Becker, another South African billionaire businessman and the chairman of media group Naspers. The company operates in 130 countries and is listed on the London Stock Exchange and Johannesburg Stock. He is the founder of MTN, one of the largest telecom brands in Africa. His net worth is $2 billion. Next on my list is King Mohammed VI. The Moroccan ruler has investments in several lucrative industries. He holds 40% of shares in SNI, one of the largest investment firms in Morocco. He has major investments in banking, mining, and food manufacturing. He is one of the wealthiest men in Africa, and his net worth is around $2.1 billion. Sitting as the 15th richest African is Patrice Motsepe. He is South Africa's first black billionaire. Motsepe is an investor in the South African mining industry. He is the founder of African Rainbow Minerals, which is a mining company that specializes in iron, copper, gold, platinum, and much more. His net worth is $2.3 billion. Occupying the 14th position is Yassine Mansour from Egypt. He runs the Mansour Group along with his brothers in Egypt. The company specializes in Caterpillar dealerships. The company also has diversified interests into other industries. For instance, it is the distributor of L'Oreal in Egypt. Yassine also is the founder of big-time real estate developing company, Palm Hills Development. His net worth is $2.3 billion. The 13th richest man in Africa is Othman bin Jalaun. The Moroccan banker billionaire businessman is known for co-founding of BMC Bank and Bank of Africa and serves as its chairman, chief executive officer. His net worth is around $2.4 billion. Next on the list is Folorunsho Alakija from Nigeria. She is the group managing director of the Rose of Sharon Group and the executive vice chairman of Famfoil Limited, the richest self-made female billionaire in Africa. She is one of the richest women in the world with a net worth of $2.5 billion. At the 11th position is Youssef Mansour from Egypt, a major stakeholder of Mansour Group and a major investor of Egyptian McDonald's chains. His net worth is about $2.9 billion. Next African richest man is another Egyptian named Naguib Sawiris. He is the founder and creator of one of the largest telecommunication companies in Egypt, Orascom Telecom Media and Technology. His estimated net worth is $3.1 billion. The 9th richest African is Issad Rebrab from Algeria. He is the CEO of the Cevital Industrial Group, the largest private company in Algeria, active in steel, food, agribusiness, and electronics. His net worth is $3.2 billion. The 8th richest African is Isabel dos Santos. She is the eldest daughter of Angola's longtime president Eduardo dos Santos and the richest woman in Africa. Isabel has made significant investments in Angola's telecommunication company Unitel and as well as in the Banco BIC Bank. Her estimated net worth is about $3.7 billion. The 7th richest African is Mohammed Mansour from Egypt. Mohammed Mansour is a billionaire and businessman with diverse investments across different industries in Egypt. He oversees and manages the growth and functioning of Mansour Group and General Motors simultaneously. His net worth is about $4 billion. The 6th richest African is Mike Adenuga. This Nigerian billionaire is an investor in the telecommunications and oil production industries. He is the founder of Globacom Limited, which is the second largest phone network in Nigeria. Dr. Mike Adenuga is the chairperson of ConOil plc, a lucrative oil exploration company in Nigeria. His net worth is $4.6 billion. The 5th richest African is Christoffel Wiese. The South African retail genius has interests and investments in several South African establishments such as fast food chains, supermarkets, and furniture stores. He also has invested in many organizations in more than 15 countries. His net worth is $5.4 billion. The 4th on my list is Nassef Sawiris. He is a construction magnate and the richest man in Egypt. He owns an extremely profitable construction company and runs OCI, one of the largest nitrogen fertilizer producers in the world. His net worth is $6.1 billion. Next on my list is Nicky Oppenheimer based in South Africa. He made the bulk of his fortune from the diamond trade. He owns shares in several corporate companies such as Anglo American. He is the third richest man in Africa with a net worth of $6.8 billion. The second richest man in Africa is Johann Rupert. He is the creator of several luxury goods including brands such as Cartier and Montblanc. Apart from that, this South African billionaire owns shares in several multinational companies. These include Reinet as well as Ramigo Limited. Johann Rupert is the richest South African and the second richest person in Africa. His net worth is $7.3 billion. And lastly on my list as the richest man in Africa is Aliko Dangote from Nigeria, founder and chairman of Dangote Cement, the continent's largest cement producer. His company Dangote Group is currently on an expansion drive to many other African countries. The 650,000 barrels per day refinery, owned by Dangote, Africa's richest person, started production in January 2024. His net worth is $21.6 billion. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.